All right, so it's my brother's birthday this month, and I was trying to think of something to get him, and it came to my attention that he misplaced his 3DS last year, so he's not gotten a chance to play the new Rhythm Heaven, and Rhythm Heaven is really important in my family. So I went on eBay and I got him one of these kind of really hard to find sea green 2DSs because I think it's like the most one of the most beautiful game systems Nintendo has ever made. And they're kind of hard to find, so I paid more than a person should probably pay for a 2DS to get this thing, but it's really lovely. I'm really happy with how it looks. And I realized that I'm trying to think of how to best present this game. So Rhythm Heaven for the 3DS, it's really, if you don't know, it's a mega collection of like all the Rhythm Heaven games that, uh, not all, but almost all the Rhythm Heaven games Nintendo's ever made. Um, and so I'm trying to think of how to like package this in a way that is somewhat gift-like. So what I'm doing is while I've got it downloading over here, and I'm gonna try to lay out this screen in a way that's like very gifty. But while I'm doing this, I was thinking, I was like, what if there's like a Rhythm Heaven theme or something, just so I can have it be like he flips the switch, the weird sleep switch that the 2DS has, and then like turns it on, and it's clear that it's like a Rhythm Heaven oriented. I should also get him Fire Emblem, so he has that because I don't think he's played Fates yet. But I'm gonna try to get a Rhythm Heaven skin and just have it be a very thorough gift. I don't know if I've ever talked about it on this channel, but my family has a really long history of getting way into the Rhythm Heaven games. I think I saw like some evidence of there being a Rhythm Heaven skin. Here we go. I feel like okay, this character is from the new game, so maybe I should go with Ringside because it's iconic. God, if it has Ringside music in the main menu screen, that'd be so tight. Um, but yeah, Rhythm Heaven has been kind of huge in our family for a long time. I got the first one for DS, and I gave it to my brother, and he played for like literally 4 hours without stopping. And I remember there was this one trip where my whole family went to the beach together, and we just like passed around the DS playing the original Rhythm Heaven for the DS. Um, and there was one Christmas where I wrote a whole thing on this back when I was like doing freelance writing for a website called Unwinnable. Um, I there was one Christmas where Rhythm Heaven Fever had come out on the Wii in Japan, um, and it hadn't even been announced if it was coming out for America yet. So that Christmas, I took our Wii, soft modded it so we could play Japanese games, went online, found a fan made English patch, and that Christmas morning when the family woke up, we were like, they didn't even know there was a second Rhythm Heaven game in development, much less that was out in Japan. So they unwrapped a present. I'd made a fake case for Rhythm Heaven Fever in English and was like, go turn on the Wii. We have the game in English now. So we spent that whole Christmas break playing Rhythm Heaven together. And then for my youngest brother's birthday, I found a GBA flash cart, loaded it up with Rhythm Heaven or Rhythm Tengoku, the original Game Boy Advance game that never came out in America, and found an English patch for that. Loaded onto this GBA flash cart, which was kind of a bigger pain in the ass than I thought it was going to be, and sent him that as a gift. So every single Heaven game in some way has had some sentimental value to our family, and I want to continue that pattern. But first, I want to see how this theme looks. So let's see if this is good. Oh, I guess I gotta. God, everything about using the 2DS and the 3DS is just the biggest pain in the ass. I realized that this thing when I bought this from eBay did not have an SD card in it, so I had to like go search my house for an SD card. Let me suspend. God, what is it? Is it the shop? No, just leave me alone. There. But yeah, I'm kind of loving. I've been like for the past couple days. I've been playing this game, which came with this 2DS, and it's kind of tight. I'm gonna like pop it out. This is not part of the gift. I don't think he would enjoy this, so I'm keeping this for myself. But the 2DS is kind of super comfortable. Like it's kind of by far the most comfortable. Like these triggers are gigantic and really thick and finger sized and awesome, and like having this right under it just is so sturdy. Somebody on Twitter when I talked about enjoying it, they're like, "Yeah, it's like a really comfortable piece of cake you can play video games on, like a nice big slice of cake." That's exactly what it is. I love it. All right, let's see how this theme actually looks. Turn up the volume a bit. I'm hoping it just straight up plays the ringside music. Yes, it's an acapella. Or yeah, A vocal free mix. This is tight. Alright, I'm gonna like, wow, it's, everything's, oh my god. He nods. And she wubba dubs. I'm gonna have to like remove every icon from this. But let's see if I can do it to the rhythm. She hits him with that dicky 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 deska. Oh fuck. There we go. Does he ever pose for the fans? Dicky 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 deska. Pretty good. What happens when I boot up a game? Does it have custom sound effects for that? I bought a... man, look at all these newspaper... God damn, I love Rhythm Heaven. I think this is... I don't know if this is true for everyone in my family, but this is definitely my favorite Rhythm Heaven minigame ever. If I have any money left, I should also just put Box Boy on this DS, because it's so good. Alright. Yes! Good. Alright. Anyways, this has been a short video about a birthday present for my brother. I'm hoping he likes it. I'm going to send my other brothers have been visiting for the past week. I'm going to send them home with this and have them give it to him. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll keep doing small videos like this. And here's a link, by the way, right up here to that article I wrote about my family's history with Rhythm Heaven. If that'll make this make a little more sense. But thank you for watching. Bye.